Tick-Tock Goes the Clock, mastering the motion of analog clock hands. Hello, language learners. Welcome to another fun session of our English learning series. Today, we're going to be exploring a very interesting topic that's central to understanding time in English. We're going to learn about the direction of hands movement, clockwise, on an analog clock. Yes, you heard it right. We'll unravel the mystery of the tick-tock motion. So, let's get started. Before we delve into the movement of clock hands, it's important to understand what an analog clock is. An analog clock is a type of clock that displays time through the position of rotating hands. It typically has 3 hands: the hour hand, short, the minute hand, long, and sometimes the second hand, thinnest and often fastest moving. Each of these hands moves around the clock's face, which is divided into sections or marks that represent the hours and minutes. The term clockwise is derived from the typical rotational motion of the hands on a clock. If you imagine the clock as a circle and you're looking at it straight on, the hands move from the top to the right, then down, and then to the left, and back up to the top again. This motion is known as clockwise motion. It's the direction that all 3 hands on a typical analog clock move. Now, let's talk about each hand of the clock. The hour hand moves slowest. It takes 12 hours to complete one full cycle around the clock face. The minute hand moves 12 times faster than the hour hand, completing a full cycle in just 1 hour. The second hand, if present, moves 60 times faster than the minute hand, rushing around the clock face once every 60 seconds. And remember, all of these hands move in the same direction, clockwise. So, why do we need to know about this clockwise motion? In many ways, it forms the basis of telling time in English, and many other languages too. When you understand the direction in which the hands on an analog clock move, you can better interpret the time it's indicating. Furthermore, the concept of clockwise movement is used in many other areas too: opening a bottle, turning a knob, and more. And that wraps up our interesting journey around the clock. We hope this lesson has helped demystify the concept of clockwise and the movement of hands on an analog clock. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep revisiting these concepts until they become second nature. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, keep learning and keep ticking with time.